Tell us when, Eli.
All right. You're rolling? All right. So Eli has chosen, we have one, we have number two. Eli has chosen number one as his best brisket. Who's next? Okay. Candace says first tried number two. She's going to swallow that. She's going to try number one. See what works for her.
She went for the fattest piece.
Well, the biggest piece here. Candace has the biggest piece here in the mouth. Number one.
Number one.
Candace says number one is the best.
Carly.
All right, Carl.
From you.
That's the thing.
Number one.
All right. It's
All
already
down to this.
It's already over, but
It's true.
let's get conclusions from Dustin. Like, what's your thoughts? What is, if you taste the difference? Josh and I did, yes. If you taste the difference, what is the difference? Why is the difference? Who is the difference?
I need a second taste.
Well, we just so happen to have a second taste.
Or you want to wash your palate?
Sprite.
Pour him a sniff.
I'm gonna say this right off the rip. These are two completely different pieces of brisket,
Yeah.
and that's where my Well, I'm
It's the same
saying
slice.
it is the same slice. Okay.
And as close as we could get.
This is
Both
an end.
from-
That's a middle.
They're both from both 12 and a half
Yeah,
almost
they're
pounds.
exactly the
Like,
same.
they both come from the middle of
But I'm just saying where the cut that I'm getting off of that middle slice.
the same slice. Same location of the brisket. Who, what, when, where, how, why.
Where do you keep finding these?
Okay.
Chelsea.
One more.
I need you to tell me.
Number
where
two.
exactly.
I'm gonna give my guess as to which
Okay.
is which. Number two is the pit boss. Number one is the stick murder.
Well, this is interesting.
Okay.
Am I right? Am I wrong?
Well, there's not a stick burner here.
Oh, you used the pit boss too?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Well, that's interesting. Number one tastes like it came off of a stick murder. And I only say that because it's got a little bit more moisture still in the meat. Number two is a little bit drier. Not so dry that it's just absolutely wouldn't eat it. I honestly feel like number two has a deeper flavor.
I agree with that.
A
The ring's
deeper,
better.
it's got a deeper smoke flavor in it. Number one still has a good smoke flavor, but as far as it goes, I'm picking number one.
I think I would as well, even though I cooked number two.
You want to personally try it?
I actually do, yeah. So,
So who was who?
Bryce is number one.
Okay,
So
so
there's mine.
You could not convince me that wasn't cooked on
Stick.
a stick.
I know. It's crazy.
I'll
So-
stick to my earlier statement. I could tell because
Yeah.
of the seasoning.
See, it's overcooked. though.
That's
It's the seasoning.
it is, and that I will say, number two, the texture is more what I would expect on a brisket.
It's a brisket I would eat, personally.
Nothing wrong with that. I thought
But it's
it was-
nothing that I would overpay for, if you will. All right, did you try one of mine?
That's why I just.
Okay.
Is that my comments? You wouldn't overpay for mine?
No. I was talking about my own.
Oh,
What did you say about yours?
I know mine. I like mine. You got the rendering of the bat. That sweet, succulent, like marshmallowy rendering of the bat.
Yep.
Seasoned grape,
Yep.
pepper, salt, garlic powder, and then obviously Goldie's method, which is wrap at the end. You don't wrap it cooked, you wrap it in tinfoil and tallow at the end and let it rest.
I think it's great.
It is the seasoning, I think, that does it for me. On the number one.
So conclusion?
Number one.
Number one.
Out of the park, number one. Oh, I'm number one. It's me. Hey.
Hey, thanks for watching the competition here on
Oh,
the
if you want a video of how I cook brisket, not him. Comment.
I go with other thing. His way of cooking brisket is, yeah, absolutely terrible. I wouldn't try it. No. Thanks for rolling with Smoking with Wall Street. We'll see you again soon.